Hi YouTube, it's me Shayna of TheClosetCloset.com and welcome back to my channel. As always, I love having you guys here. So for this video, we're going to do a super quick hair tutorial and it's going to be on this super basic loc bun. When I say it's basic, y'all, it's real basic. Super easy. I've been doing it for the longest. It is like a go-to style for me. I wear it all of the time, and for a lot of my normal lock updos, this is kind of like the foundation of my lock updo. So anybody that has locks, that even if you have braids or Senegalese twist, this is a super easy bun to do. It's perfect for medium length and longer. I think for the shorter locks it could be difficult because you have to really pull your hair all the way up into a ponytail and then you have to do a lot of wrapping. So medium to longer length locks, definitely. Obviously, if you have long braids, long Senegalese twist, this is perfect for you as well. This is, like I said, a style that I do all the time. It is a go-to look. Like if I know I have to run out and I don't have time to style my hair, I just pull it up in this bun. It is so easy and takes like literally no time to do. Now the things you'll need for this look, you'll really need two things. One is optional. The first thing that I always use is a hair tie. Now this is actually a regular hairband that you can get from like the drugstore. I always get mine from like CVS, sometimes Walmart will have them on sale. It's a regular headband that I fold to make a hair tie because my hair is pretty thick. So regular hair ties break with like no trouble. Like they just snap on me. These do not snap. So this is, you need a hair tie. You're going to need rubber bands. Now, rubber bands are important because if you're like me and you have uneven locks and you're trying to get your hair to move all at once, sometimes the little stragglers want to have a life of their own and don't want to follow directions. So rubber bands keeps everything in order. And then the optional thing is hairpins. I have the long industrial ones because I need them sometimes, but for this particular look I did not use pins. But if you're going out or you need to be, really polished, you want your hair to hold, it ain't going nowhere, pins are really needed. So that way you can go all day and all night without your hair moving or having to do a lot of excessive tucking throughout the day. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. So the first thing that I always do when I do my buns is I put my hair into a ponytail. Now when you do your ponytail, you want to put your ponytail in a place where you want your bun to essentially sit on your head. I like my buns to be pretty high. So I always pull my hair into a nice high ponytail. I mean, of course, you could sit your bun wherever you want it to go. If you want to sit right at the back of your head, obviously you could pull your ponytail there. If you want a nice low bun, obviously you could pull your ponytail to the base of your head. But for me, I like them high. So we're going to go ahead and put a nice high ponytail in. And this is why I get the headbands, because they make for better ponytail holders than the regular ones, at least for my hair. So once your ponytail is in, you want to make sure everything is nice and tight. Yo, I have a massive forehead. So, ponytail is in. Now, when I do my buns, I always twist the same way. It's just out of force of habit. So when I twist my ponytail here, I twist away from my face. And that dictates the direction in which my bun is going to go. So you want to collect all your hair. My hair is pulling. Okay. You want to collect all of your hair in the ponytail, right? And then you want to start twisting it. Just keep... But as you're twisting, you want to make sure it's a really tight twist. So you work in small sections down your hair. Especially if you have very uneven locks, you want to try to keep all the locks together the best way you can. Now if you get stragglers like this, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll clean those up at the end. So we have our hair twisted. This is where we take our rubber bands And you want to concentrate the rubber bands at the end of your locks, because when they're uneven, you want to try to keep them as contained as possible. It makes for the end of this style so much easier to deal with. So you want to make sure you concentrate them right at the end of your little cylinder here. Now, just keep twisting it, and then you turn the bun on itself, like so. And you see how we have our ends rubber band here? That makes for a lot easier in a few seconds. So we keep twisting it on itself until you get it to its desired fullness. Now this looks like I could deal with this, right? So this is where I want my bun to sit. Now what I'm going to do from here is tuck this end into the ponytail holder that is holding my ponytail. So see, there's the ponytail holder that I'm holding on to. Here's my end, and I simply tuck the end of this bun into the ponytail holder. And that is how I hold my bun. Now you feel around for your stragglers. Ooh, nope, that was a bad idea. Bad idea. Feel around for your stragglers, and then you just want to tuck all of these scraggly ends. Now this is where, if you were going out and you really want a clean, like super polished look, this is where you would use your hairpins, and you would just tuck where you need to. Or especially for those who have medium length locks, you may need to use pins more than longer length locks. So you just feel around and you pin when necessary, and then just gotta, obviously if you're in front of a mirror, you would just make sure everything is tucked in neatly. I like my buns to be relatively neat. I don't like kind of scraggly buns. But there you go. And that is my super basic bun. See, I told you it was basic. It was simple, right? So there you have it, my super basic bun. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you love these type of videos, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and press that like button at the bottom, thumbs it up, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, you should subscribe right now so you don't miss any more of my lock tutorials. This is again a super basic bun. Anybody can do it, even if you don't have locks, be rocking braids, Senegalese twists, whatever you have, I'm sure you can pull this off. So again, I love you guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys. Deuces.